Good morning. Welcome back to Chraetor Creative, where creative minds come together. I'm your host, Robert, and I'm glad to have you here with me. Sorry to keep you waiting for quite so long for the introduction. I was trying to remember where exactly I said it was I wanted to go last time. And I think I remember now. It's the Wraithblood Ruins, which is over here. And once we've taken care of that, we'll continue our way into late game areas. So now we have Dangerous Run. As we try to not get hit by catapults. Definitely not my favorite part of the game. I'm not a fan of the catapults. And I know the easiest way to really deal with those is to go ahead and just kill the guys manning the catapults then, but that takes time. See, we are going to make a quick detour on our way to Wraithblood. I definitely think they are. I know, with where you're at, you might not have come down this way yet, have you? I know it's technically considered an earlier part than the Lindell Royal Capital, but I don't consider it to be an earlier part of the game personally. Yeah, that's, once you've beaten Morgott, you go, here, I'll show you on the map real quick. So you'll fight Morgott here, you have to make your way back down here towards the, Avenue Balcony, and then go towards the east around this way. Through a set of doors here, make your way past a couple of, Misbegotten, and you'll make your way into the tower here. There's an elevator that takes you down, and that's how you get up to the mountaintops of the giants. And if you go across the bridge, you'll get to fight a pair of, I can't think of what they're called, the omens, that's what they're called. A pair of omens, and you'll get Rollo, and can get to the Divine Tower. But this is technically considered a part of the game that's earlier than that, but it seems like counterintuitive to me, because, it has never once gotten me to go this way before into the capital unless I've come through the Volcano Manor. Yeah, no problem. Makes it a little easier when you know where you're going. But to get there, you do have to, like I said, beat Morgott and then rest at that side of Grace to talk to Melina. And she'll end up marking that with a red mark on your map. Because I don't think the elevator functions without talking to her first. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I let you know in case you hadn't, because it would suck to go all that way just to be like, oh no, I still can't go do anything. I have no idea what that Haima is doing here. But that's okay. Just like all good Hymens, it's now bleeding. This is not exactly the way I want to go, though. Let's see, do I have to go down? I think I do. Stupid dragonflies. I wonder if it explains why all these nobles are digging like everywhere I find them. Die to the dagger. Okay, bye guys. Okay, he's already down. How dare you just try to attack me like that, you jerk? Okay, now we can invade Magnus the Beast Clergyman, or Beast Claw. From what I've heard and from the name, I'm pretty sure he's probably got some kind of relation to the Beast Clergyman, which is why I started to say that. Oh yeah, he's definitely using beast incantations. He doesn't have very much to him though, does he? Like, I'm pretty sure my poison will just kill him now if I dodge him enough. That's kind of disappointing. I would have liked a much harder fight, especially considering he's supposed to be the equivalent of 3 invasions. Which I kind of hope they do a patch where they make you have to do two more invasions like that in order to complete Vare's quest. Like, yeah, then it's more work, but at the same time, makes a lot more sense. Just like, I kind of hope they have him say something about, like, here's suggested invasion points. Something like, might I suggest Magnus the Beast Claw, so-and-so the whatever, and so-and-so the whatever. See, pest threads? Nope, still takes forever. I don't understand why those things are so tanky. Like, slime monsters are not supposed to be super tanky. Alright, let's go, Sanguine Noble. That was so hard. I can't believe how hard that was. I'm very disappointed. I feel like maybe they got rid of it. Didn't there used to be a giant slime monster here? No, there it is. It's not an elevator. You stand on the first little circle, and it should pop up with an option. Press this button to hoist the grand lift. Let's see, now that I've done that... Let's see, there was... the Dung Eater's quest, there's Fia's. To do Fia's, I have to go underground or go here and make my way. You're welcome. See, I definitely don't want to do the underground thing, so we're gonna... But then I have to do Ronnie's quest for a bunch. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go focus on hunting the giant, and then I'll worry about doing Fia's stuff in a little bit. I'm pretty sure as long as I don't burn the Erd Tree, I can still do all these quests, so it should be fine. Maybe. Makes no sense. I can't see the dragon from this distance, but I know it's back there. Like, it doesn't come swooping in. Yeah, see, it's already there. Oops, wrong button. Not a big deal, though. It's like I said last time, I really don't have anything else to play at the moment. I was going to play Thymesia until I realized, oh, it's only on the newer systems. They don't have a PS4 version of it. So for now, I'll just keep going through my different builds. And down the dragon goes. Stupid dragon thought it could step to me. I feel just like a level 3 adventurer in Thunder Tree. Isn't that fight kinda how that fight feels, Greyblade? I don't even know why the minor bell bearings are still available, seeing as I have them all unlocked still. Oh, Grave, I don't know if I'd mentioned it when I was telling you about, oh, come on, it is. But when I was telling you about doing the playtesting on Wednesdays with Harvey and his group, he actually said that we're most likely going to be going through Lost Mines. So I'll get the chance to enjoy some of our ill-gotten adventures again. Oh, you can provide me with the ideas, Neon, and I'll look into them. I know of Sekiro, however, I don't have much interest in playing it. It's, my stepson played it and found it to be phenomenally irritating, and Souls games are basically his thing. And so since that's basically his kind of game, and he struggled with it, I don't think that I, as basically a noob, would get much enjoyment out of it. Go away, bike. He must just be immune to status. Because he didn't get scarlet rotted. He hasn't bled. There's been no poison. And normally he's an easier fight. But I think my dependent upon status has made this more difficult than it needs to be. But yeah, if you've got some alternate suggestions, I know Sekiro's not a bad idea. I did somewhat consider it, but seeing as the level of difficulty to it is even beyond Elden Ring, which by the New Game Pluses is kind of not all that much, but throughout the first playthrough was pretty difficult for me. It's I don't have enough faith in my skills to think that I can enjoy it. See, grab these, buff myself to begin with, and then just whip the heck out of him. Seeing as I'm starting to think that he must be immune to statuses, I'm not even going to bother trying to Scarlet Rot him. Keep in mind, Vike, I also have range. For you to hit me, you have to get where I can hit you. Oh yeah, much easier having started out buffed. Down you go, bike. I've actually been kind of wondering, since you fight him a couple of times, and there's other people that you fight a couple of times and kill, what is the most accepted theory for why you can fight certain characters so much in a single playthrough? I know some of the people talk about different, because you're invading worlds, it's like fighting through time and space, and so it's not necessarily the bike of your world, but some of the things seem to be like when you fight Dung Eater. He invades your world from apparently another world, but then he actually dies in your world, so like that throws a wrench into that theory. There's other ones too, but that's the one that really stands out. Don't mind me, guys. If it makes you feel better, you're far from the only one. I don't think anybody who plays this game ever finds themselves thinking, man, I really enjoy the dogs. The dogs, the birds, for me it's like, okay, all the standard animals are the worst. You've got bears, you've got birds, you've got dogs. The wolves aren't too bad, but they're always in a group, which kind of sucks. Like, throw soldiers at me all day. Keep the animals away. Was it the frost dragon and you couldn't see because it's like a mist storm? If you just run around for like 30 seconds or so, that mist storm clears up. No, he's one of, I think he's, with the exception of Izykes, I think he's the strongest of the non-boss dragons. And I mean, you could argue he's stronger than Izykes. I just find him a little bit easier because I hate Scarlet Rot. But yeah, he's super tough. He hits hard and has a ton of health. Go away, Crow. That poor giant. I just got him getting gangbanged by 3 of them. But on the bright side, he's not chasing me anymore. Which lets me be free to deal with this invasion. Ow. Now I have to make that whole run again. Gotta love the rivers of blood. Oh, by the way, Grave, you just got to see, because I know you had talked about using it. I don't know if you still want to, but that's how you get the Rivers of Blood, is that fight that just killed me. And Neon, I'm somewhat surprised you're so set on me switching games since I still haven't done a Rivers of Blood playthrough, and I know you said you wanted to see me use it. Down. Yeah, that buffing makes a lot of difference. Let's see, I think increasing the damage there is good, and then increasing my endurance, because I'm really tired of running out of energy so fast. Like, I think I want to get that up a bit. Just a bit. Oh, nope. Creepy hands, go away. Sorry for disturbing you. Please leave me alone. Oh, I was about to kill myself. Okay, here we go. Let's see how very rough this is. I gotta admit, I expect this to be a pretty rough fight. Oh, Alexander might not be available to summon. I don't think I've done anything for his quest line, so he might not be up here. Cool. You've literally got somebody attacking you and you're gonna focus on me. Wait, get back here. Get out of the blast zone. Danger, Will Robinson. Why are you focused on me, you jerk? Finlay's attacking you. Like, it's actively attacking you right now. There we go. Well, at least we got to the second stage. Not the spell I meant to cast. There we go. I didn't think I was going to be getting him on the first go. But that's what I get for thinking. Almost 400k, not bad. Not bad at all. I can't believe they call him a weak foe. Like, he's not especially strong, but he's not weak. See, I know there's a Grace around here. So you come in from here, make your way up this way. I do wonder though why Radagon and Marika didn't defeat him and just put one of their own servants up to the task of protecting the flame. Like, that would have made so much more sense, because they were way tougher than him, and they definitely had servants that were way tougher than him. Okay, now that he's done, I guess really the next logical step is to start Fia's quest, but that's going to take a lot of prep work, so I actually think I'm going to go ahead and, even though it's a little early, stop it here. That way I can decide exactly how I want to go about it. So, thanks Neon, Grave, anybody else that came in. I appreciate it. Hit like and subscribe if you feel like it. Help me out with the YouTube algorithm. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning.